Merry Christmas, boys and girls and adults of all ages. Welcome back to another fabulous episode of Fog's World. Today, we need to do some beekeeping. Oh yeah! It is time to do some beekeeping. I'm so excited. But the first thing we need to do, well, obviously what we're going to eventually want to do is we're going to want lots of honeycomb and we're going to want lots of honey blocks. But I can't get lots of honey blocks until I've got lots of bees. So we need to build a small apiary, which we can then use to create more bees. So I need a good spot for it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little bit more of a flat spot here. Let's see. Can I do this here without too much trouble? I think I can. And of course, the sun chooses now to go down. We'll work through night. It'll be okay. We'll just be careful. So we're going to create a nice flat spot here to build our bee farm. Our apiary. And here, well, there we go. This gives us a good spot for it, I think. Okay, hello, F3. What am I looking at? Right there is where it goes. Right there. Okay. Boop. Perfect. I'm going to do the same here. Right there. And F3. We're good. Okay. Let's go ahead and clean this up a little more because we can. Why not, huh? Make that a little tidier. And we will build our apiary right here. Oh, of course. Yes! Okay, so the first thing that I need to do is I need to make a with the bees. I need to make a place to grow a bunch of bees, and that is, of course, what an apiary is for making bees. We're gonna put our apiary like right in here. I need a big enough area that I can breed bees and collect them and put them where I need them. So we're gonna just do that right like this. That should be big enough. We'll need a way to get in and out, so let's go ahead and put a door. Let's put a door right here, I think. And I'm gonna put in a double door system so that I can, no, not there. I'm gonna put in a double door system to make it a little easier to go in and out without letting bees through. So that's what this is all about. Okay. Right. Now, half of this is going to be a breeding section, I think. And half of this is going to be a collection section. So I think what I want to do is something like this. I'm going to put another door right here. And this will let me through. Yeah, I think this is going to be my collection system right here. Yeah. So let's go ahead and close this. First thing I need is I need a place to place the bees so that they can create honey blocks. Or not honey blocks, honeycomb. That's the word. So I'm going to put one here, I think. Let's see, how many do I have? I've got 3 bees nests, right? Yeah, I have 3 bees nests, and we're just going to put some flowers here. It doesn't matter what kind. Here, we'll just plant a little row of cornflowers here, I guess. It doesn't need much. I've got 3 bees nests, so just a few flowers will do. I'm going to put the bees in it. Actually, let's not. Let's do it this way. We're going to put the bees. We're going to put the flowers like right here. Yeah, I think we'll build right here is where we'll build these guys. We're going to build them here. They're going to... The bees will go to and from those flowers. And we'll collect all their stuff behind. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Oh, actually, I don't think I want to collect them behind because I want to be in here. Well, now I'm not so sure. Now I'm not so sure. Let's see. What do I have in the box? I don't have any any redstone in the box, so I need redstone because I've got to be able to collect all the stuff, right? So I'm going to need hoppers, and I'm going to need all sorts of stuff like that. So let's go over here. Let's get some stuff. We're going to need... I should have a thing with a bunch of redstone. Yeah, this has got a bunch of redstone. This has got observers and stuff. That's what I need. Let's put back some of this glass. I don't need it all. This should give me what I need. La, 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 la. Right. Now, yeah, we're going to funnel all this stuff right here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I'm going to put you, for now I'm going to just put you there. We're going to get a bunch of hoppers. The hoppers are all going to go to this corner right there. And of course I've boxed myself in, like you do. Boom. So that should be enough to collect all of the blocks. This isn't going to be necessarily the perfect system. We'll come back and do a better one here in a bit. This is just to get me up and running because I've got to be able to take my guys and create more of them. Okay, so that's that. Next up, we need... Yeah, redstone lamps will work for that. But first, I need observers. Yeah, okay. So there's going to be honey blocks here. Not honey blocks. What are they called? Beehives right there. And then facing down into those, we're going to, let's see, we're going to have observers that watch those. And then we'll have observers that watch them here. And then we're going to have blocks here, right? And then, oops, that's not what I wanted. Oops. That's all right. 3 of those guys go here. Yeah, and then we need some dispensers, which I don't have. I need dispensers. Yeah, and then we'll get rid of you. You guys should all go to here. Yep. I need some dispensers, because what's going to happen is, or not dispensers, because what's going to happen is we're going to put some shears up in here. And, oh, you know what? I don't know that those are going to work, are they? Are those going to work? They might. They should. All right, let's go. Put you there. And give me my dispensers. And then you guys are going to go like right there. Nope, not like that. Oh, darn. Do I have to dig down to make this work? Well, that's going to kind of stink. But, well, here, we can do it. It's okay. We can do it. There we go. Where are the rest of my hoppers? All right, now, unless I'm mistaken, this should mostly do it. These guys need shears, though. So let's create a bunch of shears. There and there. And now we should be ready with the bees' nests. Unless I have done something wrong, this should work. And these guys should immediately tick once. They didn't. That means I need to use something else, like note blocks. Okay. We're going to let them get out. We'll go get some note blocks. There we go. That'll do it. Alright, so the way this is supposed to work is anytime these beehives change state, because the bees make them, they fill with, anytime the bees fill with anything, then that happens. Ha-ha! And it ejects honeycomb. Just like that. There we go. And we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bees. We need more. Let's make some more bees. Should give me a couple more. Give me some of these things back. Alright, and then these guys will start making honeycomb, and I can use the honeycomb to make more beehives. Yeah, we're in business. Okay, that should have made... That should have already dispensed a honey thing. So let's fix that. That one obviously had some honey first before we were quite ready with it. So let me do this. I need one more shear because I'm going to have to do this one myself. Just like that. Uh-oh! They don't like me. I'm going to lose some bees. Darn it, I forgot about that. Should have waited until they were in the dang hive. I'm going to lose a bee or two. Darn it. Oh well. That's okay. We'll grow some more. Be careful, man. Believe me, I'm face-bombing just as badly as you guys are. Okay. So, let's build a little crafting station here where I can make more hives. Three more beehives. Awesome! So, the goal here is to get something like 8 beehives so that I can build a honey block place, honey block station. And that's going to take a little while. These guys are going to be breeding honey blocks for a while. So we're going to leave these guys to it. And, yeah. What's going to happen is I'm going to go ahead and breed up enough to where I've got something like 8 of these guys. And then I'm going to lure one at a time, all 3 bees at a time over to here, which we will put into the honey blocks. And we'll go from there. But I have to breed up a few more bees first because I don't think these guys are fully up. So I don't think these guys are full, and I want them to be full so that they'll breed faster. So we'll wait until morning. We'll see how many we've got, and then if we need to, we'll breed more. And I'm pretty sure we're going to need to.
Much later.
All right. Well, we've been sitting here a while. We got a bunch of honeycomb. And more importantly, I have 8 beehives with bees. So it is time. It is time to come and build us a honey farm. So what we're going to do is we're going to come, I'm going to build it over here. And the reason I'm going to build it over here is because I already have a ready support of bottles here. So I thought that made perfect sense. Now, the question is how to build it. And I'm thinking maybe, I want it near here because I want it to be fed with bottles from the witch farm. So yeah, that makes sense. I could build it underground, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I'd rather just build it like right over here. Now the trick here is that I need a way to get these bottles where I want them. And there's multiple ways I could do that. They're a little lower than I want them to be, as you might imagine. So the question then becomes how to route the bottles where I want them. I guess I could just grab it from the overflow here. That's probably an easy way to do it. I assume. Well, see, but then the problem is, yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I think I'd rather just take this chest and just run it straight into it, which means I've got to build it lower than that. So let's do this. Let's pull this up, and I'm gonna get myself a source of bottles. Before I do anything else, though, let's put our chests down. Right here. Oh, I need better flowers for this too. So there's a bunch of chests. This is going to end up being sunken because it kind of has to be. Yeah, unfortunately. Let me get a bunch of regular flowers because I'm going to need 8. Wait, maybe I have some. Maybe I have 8 regular flowers. Do I have 8 regular flowers here? No, I do not. So let's go get some. There's a bunch of flowers in here. At least there should be. I want regular sized flowers for this, like poppies. Oh, silly me. I've got an endless supply of poppies. I don't need more flowers. I've got more flowers than I know what to do with. Right here. No, not right there. Right there. Yeah, I got more flowers than I can shake a stick at. All right, then. Problem solved. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a line of hoppers from here, right through here. And then I think I'm going to build the bee hive, the thing right here. Yeah, I think I'll build it here. So let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is where, yeah, and that means these are going to be where the yeah, let me see. Okay, first I'm going to use honeycomb blocks because that seems like the perfect thing to build this out of. So if this is feeding into there, yeah. I need a bunch of dispensers. Yeah, we need a bunch of dispensers. So let me build a bunch of dispensers before I go any farther here. Just put a bunch of stuff here just to get it out of my inventory. Actually, let's go ahead and do this first. Yeah. We're going to real quick run this line, get it primed. I have to get right under that and grab that edge right there. That should do it. Yep, that's starting to drain my bottles. So this is going to fill up with bottles. That's going to create the bottle source for me. Actually, I might as well come up here and grab some more bottles. Haha, look at that. There we go. Right. So this will fill up with bottles. This is going to go over. I'm going to build a line of dispensers, or a line of dispensers here, and these droppers, these hoppers are going to feed them. Actually, I'm going to build them there. But I need 8 dispensers, so let's go get those. Now, I'm going to want to be able to... Yeah, I don't want to be able to get in there, so I think I'm going to pull these back. I think I'm going to put the dispensers... I think the dispensers are going to go here. That and facing down. They have to be at this level because they've got to be fed by those hoppers. So let's go ahead and build these down. Right. So dispensers are going here. Whoops, hold on. Is that in the right spot? No, it is not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay. So this is where the beehives will go, which means right below where I'm standing, this is my output for the hoppers. Right here. They're going to go like right into there. Right? Because that's where the... Oh, no. Nope, not right. Not right at all. Not right. They go here. The beehives go here. Okay, we're going to build an ejection system here, or maybe even farther back. That's going to pump it up into... Yeah. Yep, this is what we'll do. We're going to build an ejection system right here that will push things up into a set of chests right up here, and this is where we're going to collect all of our blocks. Repeater goes there. Go there and there. This should eject. And it did. Good. So if I do this, perfect. And now I can build this back up. String in there, this is all going to come right up here. And it is. Good. Right. Okay, so next thing we need to do, we need to put down some dirt in front of this. So there's our collection thing. this will be where the bees go. Honey blocking it here. Then we have to put some redstone back here, which means I've got to do this kind of thing. Okay. We need comparators to go right here. I don't have enough honey blocks to do the rest of this, so I'm not going to use honey blocks for this. We're going to use stone bricks for the rest of this. Right here. We need comparators. And what these comparators will do is these comparators will light up as soon as there's honey in the hives. And then we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back, I believe. So what we're going to do, there we go. This becomes 1. And then we're going to go here. That's 2. And then we come back over this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And what this will do is this will make it wait until there is enough honey in the blocks to where we can get rid of the bees. Okay, so next we need to put down our hives, but I don't want the bees to get out, so I'm putting carpet here because the carpet will keep the bees from being able to exit the hives. So now I come over here, I grab my 8 hives. I should be able to put down 8 hives and they should stay. The bees won't get out yet. Good, good. That's exactly what we want. Good. This is good. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, you betcha. Okay. I have a feeling I need to put another lantern, like maybe right here, just to make sure this stays lit properly. I don't want any sudden surprises here. That should be good. Yeah. Okay. All right, so next up, we can start filling our dispensers with empty bottles. And I screwed up, didn't I? Oh my gosh. I totally screwed up. This needs to be 1 lower. Really? I can't believe I did that, guys. I know better than this. Because I have to be able to feed them. Ah, shoot. That's a drag. Okay, well, let's rebuild it. I gotta build it 1 lower. Awesome. Okay, now we've lowered it. Good. Good, 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 good. Now we can put down... This needs to be dirt. Because I've got to be able to put flowers on it. Great. And as long as I'm making that dirt, let's make this dirt too. Just for consistency's sake. Because it'll look better and eventually the grass will work its way down there, which will be awesome. Okay. Now we need the white carpet to go there. And now we need the beehives. They go here. Now we need hoppers. And this will start filling it up with bottles. Okay. And now I may need to wait a bit because this is going to take a while to fill all these. Give me these guys back so I can replace these. Actually, let's do better. Let's route these through here. Yeah, much better idea. And yes, that's going to spill bottles everywhere, but I don't really care. Just about ready. Okay, next I need some flowers. I should have lots of poppies here. Okay. And now we're going to let the bees out and put the flowers in. And it's nighttime, so the bees won't be coming out just yet, but eventually they will. Here, let's go grab that because I can. All right, now when daytime comes, all the bees will come out and they will pollinate those flowers and we will be in beesness. Ha ha! You see what I did there? Oh, I'm so funny. Okay, sun's coming out. We should start getting bees any minute now. And I think I want to cover this too, right here. It's unnecessary, but I want to do it. So let me get some more glass. Do I have more glass in my thing here, or do I have to go over there? I have more glass here. Okay. Okay, bees, where are you? Actually, you know what? Let's not cover that just yet. Let's see what happens when the bees come out, because I think I may need to feed a few. I don't know how many I've got. Please tell me there are bees in there. Did I use the right thing? Yes, I did. That's Silk Touch, so they should have bees in them. And yet, I'm not seeing any bees. I wonder if when I went through the dropper, if it somehow removed the bees. That would really stink. All right. I'm back. On further reflection, it appears that I actually was placing empty beehives. Yeah. So I never placed the beehives with the bees in them. I fixed that, obviously. These beehives are now have bees in them, which works a heck of a lot better than empty beehives. Let me tell you. They're working great now. So that's good. That's happening. And just for the sake of grins and giggles, we're going to do this. Prettying things up just a little bit if I can. Going to leave that glass there, I think. I like it. I think it looks good. Let's see. We should have some honey bottles now. I'm not seeing any honey bottles yet. Okay. I guess it hasn't been long enough for honey bottles just yet. But that'll happen. Let's see how long... No, we're making honey, though. You can see it's filling up with honey. That's why this redstone's lit, because it is filling up with honey. And once that redstone reaches here, then it will harvest some honey. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, that looks good. Looks better anyway. I don't know about good, but it looks better. Come on, guys. Let's harvest some honey. It's a little late in the day. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's our first honey blocks. Yes. And I'm going to want to cover this, aren't I? All right, we already have 8 honey bottles. Woohoo! That is enough for 2 honey blocks. So we now have honey blocks. So I'm going to go ahead and plop a honey block down here just for grins. And we'll go and stomp on it. And we're going to go slide down it because I can. Aha. Look at that. There we go. Ha ha. Yes. Yes, we have honey blocks now. Woohoo! All right. That is a successful bee farm. Now, eventually, this should grow over there. But anyway, yeah, there we go. All right, we now have a bee farm. It's not the most efficient bee farm I could possibly make. This would actually be much more efficient if I were to build it in the end, which I will eventually do. I will eventually build a bee farm in the end, I think. But for now, this is good. It's nice because it's gonna feed off of these bottles, which is great, right? So I don't actually have to. I don't have to keep refilling it with bottles. I can, and of course the bottles are reusable too. There is that, right? Every time you get the bottles back every time you turn the honey into honey blocks. But the nice thing about this is, yeah, it'll keep getting fed with bottles here, and it's never gonna run out of bottles. And it will just keep generating honey blocks over here for as long as it's here. I don't actually need these corners. I think I'll remove the corners. Make it look a little tidier. Yeah, I like that better. And, yeah. Okay, well, that's all we have time for today, guys. I hope you're all having a great new year. And whatever holiday you happen to celebrate, if any, that it's a good one. Spent with people that you love. And, yeah, that's all we have for today. So if you liked what you saw, please leave a like. If you want to see more, you know what to do. Subscribe. We do this every Monday. And I hope to see you all next time in Fog's World. If you really want to support the channel, go be a patron on Patreon. There are links below. And that is all for this week. Bye-bye, guys.